The 2018 Ford EcoSport. Now, it just had its official debut at the 2016 Los Angeles Auto Show, and yes, it is a little early, but it will be coming to US dealerships in the very near future. I'm Jay, and welcome to the special episode of Car Buzz Unboxing Reviews. Yes, the 2018 Ford EcoSport. This is a very important model for Ford. It's coming to the US. It's already popular overseas, such as in India and even Brazil. But what's interesting about the EcoSport here is that it's built on the same front-wheel drive based platform as the Ford Fiesta. So if you like the Fiesta, which is a hatchback, I think you're going to like this too. Now, this is going to go right up against the likes of the Kia Soul, the Mazda CX-3, Jeep Renegade, Buick Encore, Fiat 500X, the Honda HR-V. I think you get the point. Subcompact crossovers are a booming market right now in the US, so it was only a matter of time until Ford jumped into the game too. Now, a lot of details about the new EcoSport are still being kept from us. Again, this just came out. It's still got a little bit of time until it comes to dealerships, but what we do know is that it's going to come powered by a choice of two engines. The first base engine is a turbocharged 1.0-liter 3-cylinder EcoBoost, and then there's going to be the optional 2-liter 4-banger. Now, the 2-liter is going to be for all-wheel drive models, and front-wheel drive is going to be standard for the 3-cylinder engine. And both engines are paired exclusively to a 6-speed automatic transmission. And what's cool is that there's going to be a total of 10 exterior color choices and 7 ambient lighting options. There's going to be 4 trim levels, the base S, then there's the SE, SES, and Titanium, which is what you see here. Now let's step inside here for a moment. So yes, again, because this is the Titanium, it's fully loaded, you got leather seats here. And overall, it's a very nice, compact design, I think. Again, if you're familiar with the Fiesta, even the Focus here, I saw a lot of blends of interior and exterior styling in both. And overall, this is a very well put together car. I thought the materials were very well finished. So again, the rear seat here. It seems fairly spacious enough. Again, it's essentially a raised Ford Fiesta. But what I did like is that there's a lot of storage available in here. There's as many as 30 stowage pockets, bins, and hooks for just better space efficiency. And there's also a rear cargo management system that's comprised of a movable floor bed and fold-away second-row seats that creates a flat cargo area. And the overall dash design here, what you see there in the center of the dash is an 8-inch floating touchscreen display featuring Ford's new Sync 3 communications and entertainment system. Again, Sync 3 is a replacement for My Ford Touch, which was just not a very good system. I was not a big fan of it. And what's cool is that this new system has been optimized for hands-free use, and that floating 8-inch touchscreen is compatible with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And there's even an optional B&O Play 10-speaker 675-watt audio system. And you see those 2 USB ports there right in front of the shift lever there? Yeah, those are fast-charging USB ports. That's very much done on purpose. Ford is targeting this model for younger buyers, and connectivity was a really big thing. There's also a 12-volt power outlet and an available 110-volt outlet located behind the center console. There's also HD radio technology, Sirius XM, dual FM radio antenna that boosts the range and clarity of FM signals as well. And the overall controls here, yes, it works just fine. Again, if you're familiar with the Fiesta and the Focus, this is going to be a very, very similar car, and that's a good thing. The overall driving position, again, it's like a Fiesta, except you're a few inches higher off the ground. Now, what's also interesting about the exterior is that all the EcoSports are going to feature like what they call a swing gate style tailgate, which just makes rear cargo space much more accessible. As I already mentioned, the competition, such as all those other subcompacts like the Kia Soul, this is a very crowded market, so Ford has had a lot of time to really study those competitors and come up with its own version just to, well, it might even be able to become the best seller in this segment. I wouldn't be surprised if that were to happen. But to be a good seller, it has to be priced right. And again, Ford has not released official pricing just yet. My best guess is that this is going to probably start off at around $16,000, maybe $17,000. And the absolute most, and again, this is going to be for the titanium, which is the one you see here, maybe $30,000. I think that's a little high. I think around $27,000, $28,000 sounds more like it. Yeah, here's that rear cargo, that swing gate style tailgate. Yes, I like that. That is a really cool and smart feature there. But official numbers in terms of actual cargo space, those have not been released yet. But as you can see, it's fairly spacious. And I like this exterior design. The front end, it's got that sort of that trapezoidal front grille. It's a real blend between the Fiesta and the Focus. Again, because this is the titanium model, it might have some extra body cladding to it to give it a little more premium look. Again, we just don't know yet. This is just too new. We're not even in 2017, and this is a 2018 model. But from the overall side profile here, yeah, it's a subcompact. What can you say? I really like, for an example, the Fiat 500X. I think that design I actually prefer over this one, but I can see this really appealing to younger buyers, especially with that 8-inch floating touchscreen and all the connectivity. And I think that dual or those two USB ports, the fast charging ports, are really a smart feature there. Now, Ford is also going to be revealing in the next just few days the next generation Fiesta. So it's going to be interesting to see if this EcoSport here and the Fiesta are going to kind of be internal competitors. Honestly, I don't think so. I think if people want a raised crossover like this, they're going to only shop for that, and they're going to ignore hatchbacks like the Fiesta. But overall, I think Ford has built a winner here. This is going to be a very popular car for them, and it's going to be interesting to see how many people go to buy it when it hits dealerships, what they're telling us in early 2018. But I'm out of time for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any more questions for me about the 2018 Ford EcoSport, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer them the best I can. So until my next boxing review, I'll see you all next time. Thanks again for watching.